That's wrong, Holmes. That's exactly what you want me to do, isn't it? Aren't those gears really too tiny for a big statue to move? You only really need them on the joints, which is like the elbow, the knee, probably the shoulder and the hip. Maybe? Not sure. Oh, yes. You are actually going to... Oh my god, Holmes.
I can't help myself. I must open this letter.
You can help yourself.
I need to turn on the gas burner first.
You're literally going to steam her letter open. You asshole, Holmes. Oh, Holmes.
I need to open it with something sharp.
Holmes, why? Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled yourself next to him. You are a bold one. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him all the same. I'm writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there is anything in any way that I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything, whatever risk it may involve. Oh, so she's fascinated by me.
To live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible.
Be subtle, Holmes.
Let's reseal it, as if it was never opened.
Oh my god.
I need something to apply the glue.
I know, you need a brush. Or a pipette. There's a brush right here, Holmes.
I need something to apply the glue.
There's literally a brush right here. Or a stick or something. There we go. You're such an asshole, Holmes.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
Yes. She's just told us this. Break into Marley's office. Is there a balcony in my room? Yes, there is.
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say then. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her...
What?
We all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice, come back in. I can do it. See? You're wonderful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
Silent, in shock. Holmes, you have been outplayed, and that is glorious. I wonder if that's just how Holmes operates by talking to himself. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh. Oh, excuse me. It's damn cold.
Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases.
Really?
His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit
Thank
him.
you.
But you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
Thank you for the bless you. Much appreciated. Oh, this cold is almost gone. It's great. Introduce you as an old colleague, so I have to look dapper. Like an old doctor. Should I wear the doctor outfit? We can stick with the casual suit, I guess, but let's make you a bit more unrecognizable, Holmes. A bowler hat, maybe? Glasses? Oh my god. You look terrible, Holmes. Doctors are usually fairly clean shaven. Let's give you mutton chops. Do you want a bowler or a top hat? Longer hair. That'll do. What's Watson gonna say to this? It's good enough, Watson?
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.
Okay, apparently that's good enough. Like Hercule Poirot, but terrible. Yes.
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
Really? You snob, Watson. I'll put the doctor's one on then. Is that alright? Oh, that looks terrible. That no one's going to believe he's a doctor.
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.
I know, Watson. Oh my god, I had to wear the ridiculous doctor outfit. Jesus Christ. Department of Tropical Diseases, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Roberts, Mr. Byron. 10 till 2.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
Mr. Byron was 10 till 2, okay. Oh, didn't need that. Hello, sir.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Excellent.
This should be the right place. Our man might be here.
On the window side. Which side has windows? Ah, this has windows. Oh. Dear Lord, if you're Byron, you're in a very bad way.
Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please. I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
Good grief, you've lost an arm, an eye. You are quite unwell, sir. A diseased eye, yes. Red marks on neck, bound in chains, mark of disease. Ooh. Maybe? I'll come back to that one. Oh, you have them on your hand as well. No, that looks like you have actually been bound in chains. Which is terrible. Yellow fingernails. An opium den? Grease and produce, crowded markets. Right arm is missing. He's a cripple. So, maybe? Yes! Holy shit, he was bound in chains. What the hell? Albeit is about 45 years of age, he's an archaeologist and an ex-member of the Archaeological Club. He's believed to be deceased by the other members of the club. Ah. During Albiot's expedition to South America, he suffered a disease that affected his eye. Albiot lost his arm many years ago under unknown circumstances. He has a drug dependency and regularly visits an opium den near a crowded market. He has chain marks upon his body. Well, you're an interesting one.
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong. I've never left London.
Yet you have a tropical disease.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Chacuna man. Dr. Baird, come here quickly. I don't feel well.
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
Good, we will wait and probably go through his stuff. That was a great thumbnail picture there. Great.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
Let's be nosy.
This address is almost invisible.
Hospital tropical disease. The man can take his opium in peace. To Mr. Byron, address Oak Street 21D. Mr. Byron, Dr. Brunt is pleased to confirm your appointment on 25th November. Please aim to arrive for the early morning. Dr. Baird. Okay.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
To go with his opium.
What should we do next,
I'm
Holmes?
trying to look at this, actually. Chinese State Circus.
Our man passed by a circus.
Not Chinese State Circus. That would have been a bit too good.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Aha. He was in a hurry to get away.
Holmes, it seems that Albeit has escaped.
Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
You do? Don't make Wiggins do it again. Search the map. Sir Charles and Bernard Marley claim that Albeit died in Guatemala during the expedition 14 years ago. However, we met Albeit in the hospital of tropical diseases. Either both gentlemen are lying or they are unaware that Albeit managed to survive. Rummage through all his stuff. Yes. Smell of incense and opium tells us that Albeit recently paid a visit to an opium den. Grease and humidity marks on his shoes indicate dirty streets and a crowded market. He has recently purchased Chinese tobacco. A circus advertisement in his pocket informs us that Albeit is placed close by to it. The incomplete text on the envelope, Oak Street 21D, could be part of his address. How fast would he get away? He didn't seem the running type. True. But given that we probably weren't expecting him to run anyway, he probably could have gotten quite far away now. Locate Albeit's home on a map and pay him a visit. I'm assuming we have to go back home to look at a map. One assumes. We know we have a map of London on the wall, so... Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum dum. Load faster. We've been to Baker Street enough times. Come on. Oh my god, I'm still dressed as a doctor. It's ridiculous.
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albeit is hiding.
Can you now?
We know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also purchased some Chinese tobacco.
Oh, good.
Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Oh, good. Hey, QD. Circus, opium, market. Kind of there? Not quite. It's got to be south side, hasn't it? Nope, that doesn't have a circus. Where do you have oh, hello. Oh my god, Kate's still playing the piano in the other room. Hello, this area?
Now we need to find a street name ending in OOK.
Ook. Ook Street. Oh good grief. Commercial Street, Brook Street.
Here it
That'll
is.
work.
21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albeit's flat.
Haha. Orbeard's house. Let's go. Look at me and my deduction skills. Pretty good. Oh my god, I've been doing this for 3.5 hours. I need to finish this one now, though. I'm not going to leave until I finish this case. Oh my god, I'm still dressed as a doctor. Why? Is this any good? It's fairly decent. Oh my god, that looks terrifying. Hello? Oh my god, this is a bit swanky, isn't it?
Help!
What? Get
You hear
in
that?
there.
Quick, we have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands.
Can I pick it?
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break
Wait.
with bare hands.
Come on, Holmes, move. Look, there's an axe. Give me the bloody axe. Thank you. I will axe your door down.
No! Please help!
Oh, come on.
Please help!
I'm trying, mate. I'm trying.
Help!
I know. I'm coming. I can't button mash that quick.
Please help!
Burn this place for his Shirley. Oh god, no. Oh Jesus Christ. Duck, Holmes. Or you know, Watson can just push you out the way. That works too. What the bloody hell is going on? Jesus Christ.
If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view.
Ah! Move! Jesus Christ.
I need something sharp to cut those ropes.
Yes, you do. Something sharp.
I need something sharp to cut those ropes.
Oh, good grief. Need this. Get back, Holmes.
If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view.
Move, Holmes. How do I get there? Jesus Christ.
If I cut those
I
ropes,
know.
the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view.
Do I have to go the other way? Oh, go, move. Bloody hell. I know, can I just...
If I cut those
I know,
ropes,
I
the
have to
curtains
cut the
will fall
ropes.
and block the attacker's view.
I need to be able to move somewhere first. I'm missing something. Move.
This table could serve as cover.
I was
Watson,
going
I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
What? Oh, balls. Sherlock got shot in the head. Made him move. Made him move. Oh, what the balls am I actually meant to do? No, he's gonna get shot immediately. I'm just gonna watch Sherlock get shot in the head 50 million freaking times. Forced him to move. Forced him to move. Forced him to move. Is that it? Push table over. Good job, Holmes.
Watson, cover me.
Oh. Much clicking. Come on, Watson, I believe. Jeez, look at all those arrows. Ah, swing. Move up. Above you. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? D? I pressed D. I pressed D. Bloody hell, what is going on? This place is a death trap.
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen.
Really? Oh, smoke bomb. Back against the wall is the achievement I just got. Oh, you fiend.
Our attacker escaped through this skylight. Our assailant escaped using this rope.
Bloody hell. Okay. Physical abilities. Escape through the window. Really? Didn't enter. I don't know. Assailant didn't enter? No. Ah! The attack on Zacharias and Albeit were proficient. They were. They definitely were that. Facts about the crime. Escape through the window. No. Escape through the window. It's been done. Didn't enter. Has been checked with everything. Mine calendar. Okay. We have nothing else so far. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. There has to be something on Albeit's desk. Apparently not.
Our assailant escaped using this rope.
I know. I misclicked, Holmes. I misclicked. This place is insane. Can I gather any... Oh, hello.
A statue was once here. Now it's missing. It appears that the missing statue may have escaped via the window in the roof.
Of course.
The iron mounting rod is broken.
Very similar to the other
surface
thing.
is damaged.
It's exactly the same as what happened to the other one. Hello, sarcophagus. You can hide in there, can you? Albeit.
No! Don't kill me!
Calm down. It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you here?
Surprise, I'm
You're
not a doctor.
doctors, are you?
Well, he is.
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home.
Mm-hmm.
I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
What? It's fever. The Mayan calendar or the curse? Yes, curse.
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues.
May hold some clues. Unfortunately, I will have to pause for a moment and quickly grab a glass of water. So, I'll be back momentarily. I will leave you with some pretty music, hopefully. Ah, water is good. Okay. Let's resume and continue questioning this man.
Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how, I only have flashes of memory, but by some miracle I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time, but at last I managed to return to London.
Oh. Hey Meraxes, is this the game where it's indeed acceptable to say no shit Sherlock? Well, probably. Hey Nurgle, good day to you too. Let me get my screens in order. There we go. How did that happen? Oh, he has a very bad tropical disease from South America.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career, and my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Pretty
Not
much.
for long.
Yeah,
Perhaps
not
this was
walking.
it was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
Zacharias, what about him?
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly.
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate.
Yes, you are in decline, sir.
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside.
How did you know there's a locked door, Holmes? You haven't been that nosy. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, good grief. Albeit illness. Blah, blah. I'm just gonna click everything. Nope, nothing worked. Escape through the window. No. Didn't enter. No. No. Okay. We have a new one, but it doesn't actually connect to anything yet. So I can go explore the locked room on the ground floor. We'll take the long way around so I can have a look at anything else that might come up while I'm here. Why does that look like there's a statue missing as well? That's weird. Anything over here? No, just some books. Okay. Roaring fire. Please, no more things coming down the stairs trying to kill me, and arrows to the head. And, oh yes, this door, okay. Ah, yes, this door, okay. Oh. This is a child's room. What? What the heck? Ah.
Albeit wife and son, I presume.
Interesting. Oi. Brazil, Sao Paulo. I, Claudio João Inácio da Silva, give full rights and freedom to Albeit Dyke and Baodambo from this day forth for him and his descendants. Authorization for slave liberation. So he was a slave. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that's not what I expected. But then again, we did notice that he had chain marks around his necks and wrists, so... My love, I understand your pain, but please know that my decision was made only to protect you. How could I return to the real world? For if anyone should discover the terrible shame of my failed expedition and my enslavement, it would dishonor our son's name forever. It would be better that my memory remains in Tekunuman's temple. I came back to see you for the last time. I intend to die alone with my precious collection, my lifetime's result of archaeology. One friend of mine, who is a bailiff, will help handle the sales. You will receive all their income. Please try not to be unhappy. My death will be a release. I have made arrangements for my burial. Goodbye to you, my dears. I hope that you might forgive me and that you are able to finally live happy lives. My only wish. Oh, how beautifully sad. Loads of firewood.